explain to you guys right now where my like position on the internet, why as a woman you'll never see me like showing my boobs or my ass or anything like that, or my navel on the I'll explain why. I'm going to take you guys back to my childhood. When I was like 16 years old, I had a Polaroid camera. My dad had one in his room. And the internet had just like come out in Dubai. It was like all over Dubai. And I was like, cool, I'm going to take a like sexy picture of myself. And so I went to my dad's room. I took the camera, a Polaroid camera. I put on a bikini and I took a picture of myself in a yellow bikini. I still remember. Like, it was like a sexy, but I used to have boobs before I moved to America. I had big boobs before, you know, I was eaten by wolves. Anyway, so, and mauled by a mama bear. Anyway, so I took this like sexy picture of myself. And my dad found it. And my dad saw it and he's like, what is this? And I was like, it's my sexy picture. I'm going to put it up on the internet. And my dad was like, no, you're not. And he's like, take this. He gave me the picture. I was like, take this. He's like, throw this away. And he looked at me. He's like, never do that again. And I was like, okay. Why? Because I trusted my dad, so I knew I was in the wrong. I was like, cool. I was like, he knows what he's talking about. Yeah. And then since that day, I don't understand what's happening on the internet whatsoever. I'm just like, where's their dads? Like, their dad obviously didn't step in and give them that talk, because if this was my dad and those were his daughters, none of that would be happening. Like, there's no reason for you to be going like, here's my navel, look at my butt, to guys, because why the hell should why should somebody who you don't trust, you don't know, have act to get to see your they're called private parts, guys, because we're supposed to keep them private. Now the private parts have become public parts. But they shouldn't be, because in a way, it's, first of all, there's many reasons why women shouldn't do that. The first one is that predators everywhere, all the time, slicing women up, throwing them in trunks of cars, telling them, like, offering them, like, deals and contracts for, like, great things, and then getting, like, you know, captured and tortured. I know, it happened to me. I was captured and tortured by a family, so I know. And this is when I thought I was hot, right? Like, it was a hot day. I was, like, feeling really hot. And that shit gets you in trouble. Like, if you, like, that is just not a good spirit. Like, it's much better to hide your beauty and reserve it for somebody who's willing to, first of all, commit to you. Like, a guy shouldn't see your naked body in any way. Why? Did they earn it? Do you have no self-worth?